The railway gun was already an obsolete concept at the beginning. There's one question that a lot of people like to argue about, and that is, were railway guns useful? Or in this case, was the K5 useful? While it is argued that the K5 is one of the most successful railway guns of all time, most successful still does not mean that it was good, it just means it wasn't as bad as the rest. It took a lot of time and money to keep the K5s operational. There was a whole host of problems that plagued the K5s, such as not enough ammunition for the guns during the war. Throughout 1941 all the way to the end of the war, there were never enough rounds being produced for the K5. K5s on all fronts were set up and ready to fire, but they didn't have any shells to fire. Even in Italy, with the famous Anzio Anni shelling the Allied beachhead, all historic media likes to mention the siege went on for 3 months. Very few sources mention that the gun actually went silent for a period of 21 days because it was out of ammo. All the specialised equipment, like the actual production of the guns itself, the trains that pull them, the gun firing crew, the security detachment, other personnel, anti-aircraft guns, all to protect a big lump of steel that could easily be spotted from the air. Even with the best intentions to camouflage it, no amount of nets and bunkers could ever really hide the K5s forever. Sure, it did have the bonus of being able to bombard targets without having to worry about counterfire, but if you didn't control the skies, the enemy will see a massive railway gun and find an easy target to destroy. The job of the railway gun could have just as easily been done with planes, which can drop thousands of kilograms of bombs for a much lower cost. The railway gun was already an obsolete concept at the beginning.